Ja, und hallo zurück zu einer neuen Folge Genshin Impact. Wir waren in der letzten Folge dabei, die Adepten zusammenzurufen und so wie es scheint, ist hier in dem Gasthaus wohl noch ein weiterer. Leider habe ich zu spät Aufnahme gedrückt. Paimon hat ein bisschen was erzählt, aber nur, dass sie sich nicht vorstellen kann, dass hier ein Adept ist. Aber wenn er hier ist er hier in der Küche. Ich kann mir schon vorstellen, wen sie meint. Ich kann es mir schon vorstellen. Ach, hier ist ja auch noch was und Dinge. Habe ich ja auch nicht drauf geachtet. Wie kommt man denn da ran? Die spawnen doch nicht auch immer wieder, oder? Der ist nicht hier oben drin, oder? Der ist da. Okay. Können wir denn da hochklettern, oder? Ja, da können wir da hochklettern. So, bevor wir jetzt den Adepten, jetzt würde mich mal gerne interessieren. Da sind Vogeleier. Da ist auch noch was, aber ich glaube nicht. Ich glaube. Okay, der muss. Nein, in die Richtung ist der. Aber nicht hier, dass wir den so erreichen. Okay, wir fliegen mal ein bisschen runter und dann gucke ich mal, ob ich den sehe. Ah, da ist er. Ich habe ihn schon gesehen. Ah, wir haben ihn. Sehr schön. Und das Wetter wird gleich besser. So, dann suchen wir nach dem letzten Adepten. Ich glaube, das müsste der letzte sein, oder? Wir müssen noch ein paar mehr sammeln. Weiß gar nicht, wie viel sollten es sein? Echt jetzt? Komm, Kleiner. Fertig? Danke. Ah, die Truhen werden auch immer besser, man merkt es. So. Boah, die Klingel geht mir aber auf den Zeiger manchmal von der ihrer Glocke. Ich finde dieses Restaurant immer noch faszinierend, muss ich zugeben. Hier auf diesem riesigen Baum. So, da ist die Küche. Da ist die Küche. Der ist es doch nicht, oder? Ja, tschüss. Oh, jetzt erzählt er mir das alles, wo ich tschüss sage. Stimmt, das hat man beim letzten Mal ja auch schon gehabt. Ist der dann hier? Ist der hier draußen? Ja. Okay, das hatten wir, glaube ich, aber auch schon gehabt. Okay, wir kriegen ein Buch. Jetzt frage ich mich, ist der da? Der muss aber weiter. Der muss doch unten sein. Ich habe das Gefühl, dass der. Ist der vielleicht unten? Ah, guck mal hier.
Oh, he's not here?
Oh, schaut euch das mal an. Das sieht so richtig toll aus.
To the blind, everything may not be as it appears.
Ich würde sagen,
A sigil
Hallo
of
Adept.
permission? You came prepared. Though this only prevents me from hurting you myself, doesn't stop you from getting hurt in other ways. Too much contact with our world is breaking the rules. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of Adepti, nor can your blood carry this level of adeptal energy. It's for your own good. Leave. Now.
Wait a sec, we came here to... Ugh! Paimon's peeved. All he does is Paimon wants to give him an ugly nickname. But if you tick off an Adeptus, the only thing you'll probably ever find in treasure chest... Guess we should go ask the boss lady of the inn about just how she manages to talk.
Ich glaube kaum, dass wir die Kräfte nicht aushalten können. Weil hinter Arcana steckt garantiert mehr, als wir uns vorstellen können.
Oh, you've already met Xiao.
Ja, wir haben ihn getroffen.
Not bad. Not often he's in a good enough mood to agree to see people.
That's his good mood?
Oh yes, the Adepti are very hard to come by. Many people go their whole lives praying to them, never once actually getting to see one.
Ah ja.
When the Geo Archon built Liyue, he borrowed power from the Adepti. But most of them only know how to protect Liyue by fighting. So for many millennia, it has instead been humans who have led Liyue.
You really know a lot, huh, boss lady?
It's not boss lady, it's just boss. Anyway, seeing as you have the favor of the Adepti, things should be a lot easier. Well, if you want to know my opinion, if you keep Xiao in a good mood, things should be okay.
Na, da bin ich mal gespannt.
Good mood? Can't really imagine what a good mood looks like for that vigilant yaksha.
Will be interesting, won't it? Come to think of it, I've never seen him smile either. How about
Ai,
this?
ai, ai, ai.
You go see the chef for a bowl of almond tofu and a plate of whatever it is you're best at making. Almond tofu is one of the few human foods Xiao likes. The other dish is up to you.
Okay.
Up to us, eh? What do you think you're the best at cooking? Wow, never heard of that one. But if we're gonna be cooking for an Adeptus, perhaps this...
Setting das Salat wäre besser. Okay. Ja, Paimon, das ist okay. Wo ist er denn? Wo ist der Koch? Wo ist der Koch? Okay, soll hier ein sättiger Salat sein? Da.
Can't you see I'm on a break, kid? Scram! Scram!
Whoa, this chef guy's service is about as good as that Wagner guy's back in Mondstadt.
I see. If it's for the ball, but my heart's not really in it right now. Not enough to make a
And why is that?
A fencer's hand must be steady. So too, but my hands. Because, a traveler one, and then just now, in the kitchen,
This chef looks so intimidating, but speak of ghosts and he becomes weak.
I keep thinking, even Wangshu Inn isn't safe. I can't keep us.
All right, in the name of high-quality almond tofu, we need to go...
Ja, machen wir das doch gerne. Ein Geist. Bin ich mal gespannt, was für ein Geist.
Doesn't seem to be...
Super. Okay. Die ist da hingerannt. Die ist hier hingerannt. Ein Kind.
What? What? How could I?
Okay, so he's useless now. Forget it. Let's.
Jo, gehen wir mal die Inhaberin fragen.
Scared of something so insignificant.
You don't seem that afraid of ghosts, boss lady.
Gods and ghosts. I've seen it all.
Come to think of it, others don't seem to know there's an Adeptus here at the.
Shh. Say any more and you'll be divulging my little secret. Right. Best you two be off. Not that I'm ordering you around. It's like the Adeptus said. Mortal souls are not as robust as those, so as not to be harmed when dealing with the Adepti. You can start by practicing with that ghost. There is a calligraphy painting in the inn known as the Witness Sigil. It's been in circulation for over 1,000 years. Go take a look. Once you have, look for a place outside where you can see the exact same Witness Sigil formation.
Okay. Da ist es. Müssen wir jetzt echt da runter? Och nö. Geronimo! Oh, warte mal. Den kennen wir doch irgendwie. So, wo war man? Ah, warte mal, hier. Ah, hier. Okay, da haben wir es doch.
Keeping this crane secure is crucial.
Da ist das Siegel. Da ist das Siegel.
There she is!
Aktiviert!
Scary! Quick, you grab her! She's trying to get away! We have to follow her! If it's as the boss lady said, she won't disappear like last time!
Wo ist sie denn hingerannt? Wo ist sie denn hingerannt? Ah, dahin. Okay. Irgendwas ist da definitiv. Oh je. Sieht nicht gut aus.
She doesn't know when to give up! This old
Oh.
ruin guard! Surely it's not possessed!
It's nothing.
Naja, du mich auch. Du Penner, du.
Let's dance. Don't waste my time.
Ja, häng an dem Baum fest. Das ist eine gute Idee. Da treffe ich dich auch. Boah.
Silly churl, Billy churl. Silly Bill. Haunting things is at night. Silly churl. Now listen here, you. Oh, okay. Dusky Ming won't tease the travelers next time. If you don't come and play.
Na toll. Schade, jetzt haben wir das Ding nicht bekommen. Ja, sammeln wir dafür hier die Pilze ein. Oh. Oh, wir haben sie beide erwischt. Lol. Okay. So, ich glaube, ich port mich doch lieber nach oben. Das geht schneller. Müssen wir auch noch einen auf Geisterjäger hier machen. Das kann ja wohl nicht sein. So, fertig.
What? You really? Wow. You really are. I am in your debt. Please, wait a moment. Haha, my hands are steadier than ever now that she's gone.
Danke.
I'll protect us.
Ist der wieder oben? Der ist tatsächlich wieder oben, oder wie? Nee. Hä? Wo ist der dann? Wo ist der dann? Ist der dann hin? Da unten ist der doch nicht. Der muss doch oben sein. Ah, da geht's ja auch nochmal weiter. Da habe ich gar nicht drauf geachtet. Da ist er wieder. Stimmt ja, habe ich gar nicht mehr dran gedacht. So.
You two, again.
Ja. Ja.
Wait, don't go disappearing again.
What's this?
It's your favorite almond tofu, as well as this distant traveler's best dish. As quick, tell him everything before he finishes eating.
Oh oh.
Rex Lapis. How could this be? I can't imagine it. Though times have changed, I've never imagined a Liyue without him. The ruling Qixing. Just what role have they played in it? I will seek Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, and Cloud Retainer. It is time they too made their decisions. Adepti do not turn on their responsibility. I have my reasons to not want to be tainted by the mortal realm, but our god is the god of contracts after all.
Wait, Paimon still has that little mean.
When conquering demons, on occasion, you can come across spirits who have never hurt anyone, yet are also... So I asked the innkeeper and the boss if they could keep her here for a time.
So really, Wang Shuin was looking after her.
So. Okay, wo müssen wir jetzt hin? Okay, wieder nach Liyue zurück. Nehmen wir den da. So, ich bin mal gespannt, was jetzt passiert, wenn wir mit den Adepten da auftauchen. Huhu. Da bin ich jetzt mal recht gespannt drauf. Es könnte interessant werden. Ja, ich will ständig hier da oben landen.
You finally returned. How? I see. Huh. Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer, Conqueror of Demons. Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of. As a returning gift, I too have it regarding the Archon's passing. The Liyue Qixing's response really has. They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay. They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the right of dissension and all, even the Qixing isn't able to.
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus. The Geo Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia. The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Naturally, they both have the responsibility and the aptitude for the job. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action. The Geo-Archon spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
Oh, right! He's the whole reason we came here! If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let then our quest to find the Seven is already over!
Oh? You're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be, pray tell? Nice. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all. But I can help you with that too. Give me some time. Time to find someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly fascinating. The harder they try to silence... If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, best you...
Okay.
Lee cuisine is
You
inedible.
like cuisine is disgusting.
Okay, warten auf den nächsten Tag. Das würde mich jetzt schon interessieren. Muss ich jetzt echt einen Tag warten oder reicht das, wenn ich die Uhr einmal vorstelle? Gucken wir da einfach mal. Gucken wir mal, was passiert. Okay, ja, das heißt, wir können echt heute nicht mehr weitermachen. Das ist wirklich so wie bei Star Stable eine Aufgabe, die über Tag geht. Oh, dann werden wir mal uns den Büchern wieder zuwenden und werden das andere dann halt am nächsten Tag machen. Oh, was haben wir denn hier? Okay, da müssen wir mit Element machen, da will ich aber noch nicht. Wir werden jetzt erstmal... Welcher ist denn der nächste? Das hier ist oberhalb, das heißt, wir werden uns dahin porten. So, dann gehen wir doch mal... sag mal! Dieses Geklettere. Okay, da sind wir doch schon fast da im Dorf. So, Chang. Ist das der hier unten? Ich glaube, das war der hier, ne? Ha!
The heavens are smiting me. Uh-huh. And what do you want? Come on, spit it out.
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around, and we want to borrow the Liyue volume.
Don't get me started on the top. After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. To pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Wrong. That was my life's work. I devoted my entire life to... It's useless ranting and raving at you like this.
Ich
All I
kann
can
ihn
do
sehr
is
gut
try to save
verstehen.
enough
Also ich muss
more to
ehrlich sagen,
buy them back.
ja, ich kann ihn sehr gut verstehen. Ich habe auch eine Menge Bücher. Ich weiß nicht, was ich ohne machen würde. Ab und zu hole ich die gerne mal aus dem Regal und
Unless
lese
you
sie
have
nochmal
other
nach,
business
selbst
here,
wenn ich sie schon
I'm
kenne.
done talking to you. Goodbye. Off you go.
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd. There.
What? But we don't?
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was almost unknown at the time, but over time it was the work that came to define the genre of martial arts now. Barely any copies of the first edition were ever printed.
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame, given what it allegedly added to the original story.
Yes, that's right. How did I forget? The original edition's 6th volume of that...
You mean you still...
Yes. It is my one and only...
Hey, Chang! You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that if you mess with Gentry Moutsai, you're
Oh, but you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price. I'd never be...
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you want food on your plate?
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal or he's not. You can't
Just who do you think you are?
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment.
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a Guhua master. Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua had keeled over and died by now.
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me someone trying to do the right thing.
Get a load of this guy. Just you and you, Chang. You're selling that core
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen tiger.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay or nay about borrowing that book?
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to care about me.
3 long years I have waited for this day. Words cannot express my gratitude. I seem to...
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished. So...
Hey, where are you going? We've still got a job to do.
Okay, irgendwas passiert jetzt, habe ich das Gefühl. Ich habe das Gefühl, dass der jetzt irgendwas macht mit dem. Was hat der vor? Also,
So, you like reading, huh?
Oh, amazing! I never saw...
Hello? Shinjo? Anybody?
No wonder this book is so highly sought out.
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt cheap? It's daylight robbery!
Why do you give up on your book search so lightly?
Oh, so now you can hear what we're...
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Chang the Ninth ended up having to pawn it. And I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will return his I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collection. Of course I do. An initial plan anyway. Give me a second to reflect. It shan't take but a moment.
You're still here? What is this, a game to you? You think no one's really gonna get hurt? I gotta hand it to the goofball.
oh,
You lack in
ihr
numbers
wollt
and
doch nicht
talent
einen
you
auf
make
die...
up for in guts. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say goofball clan? I meant goo.
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree ludicrously overestimates its ability.
Die Arme, sie versucht an einem Baum zu schütteln und überschätzt ihre Kraft. Das ist cool.
Quit quoting proverbs at me, you buffoon.
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader.
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for, but you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatui to back me up. A whole army of you and your little goo-wah buddies wouldn't be able to...
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict.
Oh, great speech. But now it's time for you to learn your
Ihr
lesson.
habt keine Ahnung, mit wem ihr euch jetzt anlegt. Ich bin nämlich auch dabei. Ach komm, wir nehmen den Guan. So, meine lieben Freunde, jetzt ist Schluss mit lustig. Ja, 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 ja. Wo ist denn die blöde Ziege? Da hinten ist sie doch.
Let's dance! Goba, get them! Eat this! Wingblade, gone!
Na, lebendig gegrillt? Oh.
Brewed with spring water.
Ach, du belebst ja noch. Lebt es. Noch einer am Leben?
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision.
Ah, ein göttliches Auge.
You won this round, but you better watch your back. This
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson? Yes, though I try to avoid using it. I dislike the unfair advantage it gives me against my opponents. Though I long to restore Guhua to its former glory, it is no easy task.
They've gone for now, but they'll be back looking to cause more trouble before long.
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. There is a just and unjust way to do business. It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a business dispute, but the confident demeanor of their errand boy suggests there is substance to his words. There must be a deeper level of collusion at work here. He mentioned Gentry Mautai. I know this name. He has a stately residence in Liyue Harbor. Maybe the two of you could go and investigate.
That idea works, but what are you—
Me? I have other things to look into. Let me see. Let us meet at Yujing Terrace in Liyue Harbor in a—
You really have stuff to do? Are you
Wow, so that's how that turned out. This whole passage is just
Das kenne ich
extraordinary.
irgendwie. Bei einem guten Buch bin ich auch sofort weg.
Ugh, this guy is so annoying! Paimon just wants to slap him right in his stupid face! Fine, but as per tradition, from now on, he shall be known as Guhua Geek.
Ah, Paimon. Ja. Joa, unsere Wege führen wieder zurück hierhin. Okay, da gucken wir jetzt noch einmal schnell nach. Und dann würde ich sagen, Mamme. Was war das jetzt? Keine Ahnung. Wow, wo kommt ihr doch mal her? Oh, ich brauche noch Fisch, fällt mir ein. Den holen wir uns noch. Gib her. Wo ist der? Hier ist ja mal wieder Fisch drin. Könntest du bitte hier hochklettern? Oh, 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 oh. Nicht gut, nicht gut, nicht gut, nicht gut, nicht gut, nicht gut. Danke. Glück gehabt. Ach komm, klettern wir jetzt hier hoch. Hallo Wache. Ah, hier waren wir doch schon gewesen.
Who goes there? Really? He didn't mention anything about the Master's dealing with some urgent business today.
Urgent business?
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently.
So, where is...
I'm sorry. The Master is stressed that we must not disclose that information. No, I mean, yes. Yes, you are. I meant no offense. Please, believe me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Master's currently in business negotiations at Shinya Kiosk. I beg for your mercy, please. My master will show me no...
Well, my master has much more important things to do than talk. Luckily for you, your bad attitude will be the last thing on his mind when he's busy negotiating a big business deal with your boss.
Aber wie sie sich wegdreht, das ist so richtig gut.
Thank you. May your business forever be blessed by the Lord of Geo.
Das ist richtig
Nice
gut, wie sie sich
work.
weggedreht hat.
Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator. Paimon loves compliments and all, but treating Paimon anyway seems like the VIP client in question must be one of the Fatui. In that case, let's... Seems business is booming at the Shinua kiosk. No one should notice if we blend in there. But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
So, wo ist es denn? Da oben, wir müssen... Was ist das hier? Okay, so kommen wir dann nicht rein.
Finally, seat with a view. Bang! And with that, the fate.
Okay, wie kommen wir da jetzt rein? Upsala. Das war natürlich jetzt sehr ungeschickt. Okay, wie kommen wir da jetzt rein? Beziehungsweise, wie kriegen wir das Gespräch? Wie können wir dem Gespräch lauschen? Hier? Nee. Müssen wir da hoch?
Finally, a seat with a view. Was sealed.
Oh, warte mal. Nee, da ist er nicht. Hallo, könntest du mal da... Danke. Aha. Oder auch nicht. Ah! Ha!
I understand. I do. Please do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal.
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't managed to purchase, but it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth...
That would be most ideal. I remind you again, we are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. But if it is not completed in time, you may suddenly find our goodwill comes at a price you cannot afford.
I understand. I am indebted to you for your protection. You know I would not dream of disappointing you, don't you?
We shall see when the time comes.
Darn that old man Chang.
So, Mr. Gentry Moutsai is colluding with the Fatui. Who knows if Gulag Geek has made any progress? Should we go tell him?
Ach, von hier oben kommt man da ran.
Just a few more
Wo ist der denn?
minutes rest.
Da unten. Okay, so, ich würde sagen, wir machen hier Schluss und sehen dann, wie es beim nächsten Mal weitergeht. Bis dann. Tschö.